player, one of the finest batsmen South Africa has ever produced. I would like to welcome Mr. Mihir Diwakar, Managing Director of Arka Sports and MS Dhoni Cricket Academy, former first-class cricketer, member of the Indian Under-19 World Cup winning team in the year 2000, captain Jharkhand State Ranji team, and also a very good childhood friend of MS Dhoni. Also, I would like to welcome Mr. Rao, Mr. Sohail Rao, Head Cricket Operations, Arka Sports and MS Dhoni Cricket Academy, former first class and under-19 cricketer. Also, I would like to welcome Mr. Anil Katani. He's the operation head of Absolute Sport. So I would request Mr. Sohail to take over this press conference.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to welcome you all at today's basically it's relaunch of MS Dhoni Cricket Academy, announcing that we are, back with the bang. And see, we have started MS Dhoni Cricket Academy in Doha last year in January 2020, and unfortunately we couldn't continue for more than a month because we were hit by the pandemic, and now we are back again. So that is the reason Mr. Kalinan and Mr. Diwakar is here to for the resumption of the academy operations. So we are now starting full-fledged. We are having an open day session with Mr. Kalinan on Friday for the kids. Everyone is invited. So you can also send your children and their friends with the session at Asian Town Cricket Nets from 4 o'clock on Friday. So we have.
Good evening everybody. Basically last 2 years back I was here for the same room, I guess, for the press conference of MS Dhoni, launching the MS Dhoni Cricket Academy. And from then we hit by pandemic, but still we have done a lot of things during this period. So we have retained all our coaches and all our students through our online coaching program. And now we are present at 60 cities in India, 60 academies, MS Dhoni Cricket Academy. And we are having more than 1,000 coaches. We have started our certification, MS Dhoni Cricket Academy, level 1 certification during this. And we have already trained more than 10,000 kids till now. And slowly, gradually, we are starting our centers since the lockdown is gone. Now everything is opening up. So basically, the aim and the objective of the Cricket Academy to spread the knowledge, the right knowledge to the kids through the structuring coaching, through the trained coaches what we are having, and Mr. Darrell is helping us all along to make it the best cricket academy that kids can have in their cities. So this is all things are going, and hopefully we are again coming back to Qatar and Doha, and with the help of Absolute Sports, Mr. Vinod and his team, and we are going to make it a best cricket academy what we are having at this moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the introduction. My role has been all along to play a role in terms of our coaching, our methods, the thinking, the raising of our kids, exposing them to correct thinking in terms of all formats of the game, what the challenges are, and the best possible way, particularly online through this period, how they can develop their game. But probably more importantly is the development of the coaches, ensuring that at all the academies we have coaches that are qualified and coach essentially in the Mahi way. It doesn't mean much if his influence, his philosophy, the way that we've seen him play, the attitude that he's played with, the absolute role model that he has been, if that knowledge is not transferred through into the academies and the kids. So my involvement all along has been one that ensure that structure and philosophy is put in place. And I'm thrilled to be here. First visit to Qatar, and I hope to be back in the future. But it is something that it's beyond just having nice words, but actually seeing that the whole thing is implemented, followed through, and cricket is played properly.
When will you get Mahi along?
I think that's Mr. Dewar.
Very soon. Very soon.
So any questions? I'm happy to answer any questions. Or
Daryl, where else have you been with the same project earlier, apart from Qatar?
Pune, we launched there just before Rookie. We were in Jaipur, Chennai, the most amazing centre of sports science. Funny enough, was built mirror image of the one in Cape Town, South Africa, and the same developers. It's got to be the best kept secret in the cricket world. It's truly a phenomenal setup, and Mihir had managed to I don't know how he did it, but secured the cricket there. So our lead coach Mandar Dalvi is there, and Mandar is. But I think now post the pandemic, it's really exciting times to see with that, because that offers so much. You've got probably Sydney and Loughborough University. There's nothing like that in South Africa as a complete cricket centre and setup, with playing facilities, indoor, outdoor nets, accommodation facilities, and then you've got the best of sports science. Even to where you've got a climate-controlled indoor running chamber. So it's an amazing opportunity, and here when CSS are trained there, Rolls at India, the A side down there, it's second to none, and we managed to make sure that it's a Dhoni Cricket Centre of Excellence. So it's quite a coup, I think.
Even Dhoni was practicing there before the last IPL. He was there for 10 days, and he stayed there in Chennai and practiced there every week.
No wonder why CSK won.
Even we have contributed something.
But I hope in time to get up to Ahmedabad, where so over 300 kids. So it's quite.
So in the GCC region, this is the first in Qatar.
No, Dubai was the
Dubai
first.
already.
Yeah.
I visited Dubai as well at the launch there. So just travel restrictions haven't made it really possible to. I certainly hope to get to see as many as possible and interact with the kids, because it's pointless just being a face if you're not involved. When I started, I said to me, I'm not getting involved. I've seen too much of that where they put a name above a door. And there's got to be that involvement. So that's where we are with the first trip now after.
Good to have you here. I'm seeing you after a long time. If I were to receive you at the airport, I wouldn't have recognized you. From the playing days, you've changed a lot. Put on some weight. Am I right?
No. No, I'm disappointed you've noticed. I thought you were going to say perhaps my hair's got.
Yeah, something different.
Daryl, how did you come on board? What made you? Did they approach you, or you sort of?
No, I've known him here since the Indian Cricket League.
Yeah.
If you recall 2007 and 8,
Yes.
I was the coach of the
Kolkata.
Tigers, and he was a player in my team. So, and he always said to me, "We're staying in touch." And he said, "One day we're going to do something. One day we're going to do something." And so I was bowled over really. You were two guys said, "Right, I'm ready. Let's do something." So he's a man of his word, and so that's how I got involved. So it was just a natural yes for me. Being exposed into India and cricket, and it's an opportunity, and that's how I saw it. And it's a nice way to make a difference.
This is your first visit to Qatar?
Yes.
How do you find it so far?
Laid back. It's very relaxed. It's nice. Weather's good. I hope to come back.
Weather's good now.
No.
Yes. Hopefully for the football next year.
Yes, come back for the FIFA World Cup, then you'll enjoy more. Surely. And get Cricket World Cup soon here. Maybe T20 World Cup.
Anyone?
Would you like to talk about the fee structure or what are the trying?
Basically, let me give a brief introduction about Absolute Sports, what we are. We started our operations 7 years back, okay, and we started up with coaching of badminton, and afterwards we started with football, and on 2017 onwards we are just planning to launch a cricket coaching academy as well, but then we are just keeps on investigating to find out the best thing, you know. So finally we got an opportunity to tie up with MS Dhoni Cricket Academy on 2020, but unfortunately due to this, as they mentioned, due to this pandemic, we forced to stop the operations, and this one we just relaunched again, okay. We are there Asian Town Cricket Stadium, you know, in front of Asian Town. We do have the net sessions, the practice sessions, and everything is going on there, okay. So fee structure basically it's 400 riyal per month, and we teach to all segments of peoples, you know, from the kids from the age group starting from 4 until whatever the ages, and we do have all days training which is going on. We do have professionally certified coaches and MSDC approved coaches as well. Our present coach was he was the ex-captain for Qatar national cricket team for the last 5 years, from 2015 to 2020 he was the captain. So the coachings will be done by the professional coaches only, okay. So this is the fee structure, and there will be a registration fee also, and for that one we are giving the kids a welcoming kit which includes caps, t-shirts, jerseys, all those things and all. So the training will be a group training, or we don't have a group training. The maximum kids will be 10 to 15, okay, and we do have one-to-one training also.
So how is
Somebody
the
need a special attention, so of course we are giving one-to-one training as well. Now you know a positive thing is apart from the kids who is enrolled with us for the training, we are getting a lot of inquiries since we are associated with MS Dhoni. It's a name, it's a legend, right? So apart from the kids, we are getting a lot of inquiries for the people's. The age group is more than 35. And today I got a call, and he was saying that I'm very much passionate to the cricket actually, you know. So I want to improve the skills. I don't want to go and play somewhere, but so there are a lot of people like that, you know. So we are giving training to all age categories, you know, not only the kids. But at present, the kids training is going on very well, and we are getting very good responses. Yeah.
So basically, MS Dhoni Cricket Academy is, you know, everyone welcome who want to pursue their career properly, even for the who are the passionate about the game. So it's cricket for all.
See, rather than considering this one as a business model, we are just thinking of it as a social responsibility towards the society. You know, basically, see, of course, the kids, the parents are giving prime importance to the academic education. You know, but somebody who want to develop a career parallel, because they will be having ongoing, capabilities, right? So unless and until if they are not trained properly, or if they are not getting a proper opportunity, then that skill can't able to come out, right?
Yes.
So apart from the business model, we are just taking this one as a social responsibility to develop a stronger and a healthier lifestyle among the kids as well, you know. It's not only training on the cricket, we are giving a lot of physical exercises, activities, all those things, you know, which improves the mental and physical health, you know.
The fee is quite affordable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you gone to any of the schools? I mean, be it the South Asian community schools. Have you gone to the schools and sort of?
See, as I mentioned, we started our operations on 2020, but unfortunately we didn't go on that much wide, you know, because of this pandemic we stopped the operations, and now also the parents are a bit afraid to send the kids. Now they are getting confidence, you know, because of this pandemic, corona situation only, you know, that is getting changed now, okay, that is giving a positive trend, you know. So now we are targeting to reach, now as I mentioned, especially our existing training facilities was at Asian Town, okay, and we are targeting to reach the communities, you know. So where we can target more people who is interested to join the academy and to develop their skills. So in that way, as you mentioned, we will be approaching schools, colleges, all those places and try to get the kids enrolled.
So how many kids have been enrolled so far?
No, before pandemic, it is we do have a kids strength of more than 150. You know, then afterwards now it is picking up. You know, we had a very short months of operations and we didn't done that much on the marketing side because since the market situation is unpredictable, so we didn't go that much deep actually. You know, because when some restrictions happens, normally the sports activities are getting stopped first. You know, because there is too much infractions happens. So now we are you know.
Basically, it was with the limited numbers. We didn't announce that we are back with the proper. So now since the restrictions have lifted, so that is the reason we are coming back full fledged. So in last couple of months we were just it was only operational with limited numbers. That is the.
And
We have-
something on the open house which we are having on the 12th.
Yeah, it's an open house. Means everyone welcome, every kid, and can have a interactive session with Mr. Kalinin because he will be there at the facility infrastructure for 2 hours, maybe a little more, so they can get the detailed coaching from Mr. Kalinan, getting a tips, so he can basically interact with each one of the trainees there and have a proper guidance, what is the process, he can share his knowledge and some tips for the cricketers. So that is going to be an open session on Friday. And the admissions has already been started. So if somebody wants to come and get the admission, they can get it straight away.
So will he be also talking to the coaches and educating them about the coaching methods and all that?
The coaching.
The coaches, yeah, the current coaches that you
surely,
have.
surely.
Yes.
Because he's already in touch with all the coaches, all the centers. So his guidance is going to all the coaches already. And whatever the program and the coaching schedule is there, he is the person who is going to decide it.
Okay.
So as he told you that we have got a head coach, his name is Inamul Haq. I think
Yeah, we know him.
you might
Yeah.
be aware of his name. He was the captain of Qatar national team for 5 years. He's a very, very experienced, qualified coach. He's been in the system. He's well connected with our chief coaches. After he's at the top, Mr. Kalinan. So after him, we have got the assistant director of coaching who's from India, BCCI level C, and one of the guy Mandar Dalvi. So he's in touch with them regularly, and he knows the system, the methodology, the process of MS Dhoni Cricket Academy. So he's well aware of that, and he's himself a very, very experienced cricketer. Played 90 first-class matches, played in England professional cricket. He's been here for more than 10 years. He's been the captain of the national team. So he's the right guy to guide the young talent, and with the guidance of the legends like Mr. Kalinan.
Mr. Divakar, how closely is MS, is he hands-on involved in this? How does he follow the academics progress?
So he takes all the updates and he also suggests time to time what can be done. But last few years he was very busy, and we are hoping he is free now and he is retired from the international cricket. So he will dedicate some time to us. Basically, he has visited all our centers in the past, even Dubai center, Singapore, and in India. So now we are expecting more involvement from him since he is retired from it.
Mr. Divakar, he was the captain of MS Dhoni at first class level. So he gave him a tips, how to lead the side. So that is how he became the captain pool and one of the best captain in world cricket. So
He gave all the tips.
yeah,
and
he's got a lovely, nice tips. So that is the reason we always stay with him. Anything, any more questions in regard to the academy and or, so if not, then we can start gossiping.